Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some more awesome Minimates.
Yes.
This time it is.
It is Daredevil, the Woman Without Fear.
Huh.
So this is the, there's a storyline where Kingpin gets Matt Murdock put in prison, and so Elektra takes on the mantle of Daredevil. So instead of the Man Without Fear, it is Daredevil, the Woman Without Fear.
Oh, so let's turn around the back, of course, and yeah, we can get a little version there, just kind of a shot of their headshot, I was going to say, of their picture of their, like, famous Minimate head sculpt.
Yeah.
So, and those are the 5 figures you're going to get with this one, but it has the really nice panel on the front so we can actually see.
Yes, that's the cool thing. It has the window box so you can actually see.
Oh, it's got some artwork on the left, which is like the black and white artwork from the front.
Right.
And it looks like we are going to have some extra, like the mask cover, some weapons and whatnot. And it's really cool to be able to see these. You know, be able to open the box and see them without actually opening it up.
Right.
So, very, very cool. And we want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. Let's go ahead and get them out of the box, and we will come back and give you a closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, so there's
the Daredevil Woman Without Fear Minimates Set.
And let's take a look. So, who are we going to start with?
Let's start in the back right with the Bullseye clone.
Alright, let's do it. So, this one's going to come with a removable helmet. They all come with clear bases. So you can see right there. And here's the... I'll show you the facial sculpt and then I'll stick the helmet on. How about that? So, yeah, there's no face on the back. Just the one on the front. Sorry, I knocked the weapon out. And let's put this on. Ta-da! There you go. That looks cool. I like it with the helmet on.
Yeah.
Better. But anyway, it's nice that it has that removable feature. It does have a 5 o'clock shadow. Look at those little... It's time to shave. It's got the white gloves. The utility belt all the way around. It's got a little spot for the weapon. The little knife fits in here. And it does come out as well.
It does come out, but it is pretty snug the way it's in there.
That way it won't fall out. That's good. And then the other blaster weapon on this side. Got some knee protection there. And the crossbody thing there. And the bullseye on the side and on the helmet. Yeah, just on this one arm. And the black shoes. And let's see that. And then it has this little bit longer weapon with the scope on it. So there's...
Bullseye's clone.
Bullseye's clone. How do you know I'm the clone? How do you know I'm not the real Bullseye? Alright, so I'll set him over there so you can put him back on the... Then we'll go with...
With Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin.
Dun, 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 dun. Very cool. He is a really cool... Because he's so... you know, he's... what do you call it? You know, size-wise, he's usually bigger than all the other characters. Yeah. It's cool that they made him such a wide Minimate with the big flowing jacket. You know, he's like a beastly character. Yeah. Let's look at his facial sculpt. Very cool. Got all the wrinkles. Got the little bald head. And the black tie, the purple lapel, purple on the tip of the cane. And I like that they include the cane. Look at his calves. Look at his shoes. I love that they made it like so much bigger than the other characters. And you can kind of see it looks like this piece, like I'm show you inside there. So he is a bigger Minimate altogether. If you were to slide that, it looks like if you took his head off, you could kind of slide that apart.
Yeah, I think you could.
But anyway, very cool to see him just like that. Very awesome. Alright, now he's probably going to have a little less articulation through the middle with this piece on. So when we show off the articulation, it probably won't be the same, you know, for him through the middle.
Well, I think he does have the waist, it's just...
Up inside there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, very cool. I'm going to set him aside, and then we have...
Typhoid Mary.
Whoa, she's definitely got some kind of punk rock look
Yeah.
going on there with her face painted on one side, kind of a Kiss vibe. Got the real rockin' hair with the red curly hair and the one curl hanging down the middle. That's pretty cool looking. She has on her hand a
Like her poison power.
poison power, and then a little netting through the middle there, black pants, and like big, it's either, I think it's big cuffs to her pants instead of her boots. Not really for sure, but it looks more like it goes with her pants, but it could be the tops of her boots. And then she's got silver on the shoulders there, and she's got the sword in her hand with the black gloves. So very cool. She's definitely a cool character to see in mini-mate form.
Yeah, I like the hair sculpt on her.
I do. That's really cool. And she does come with a clear base as well. All right, next to last.
All right, let's look at Matt Murdock,
Dun,
a.k.a.
dun, dun.
Daredevil.
There he is. So this is the jump rope that got away.
Yeah. So that's his batons, like, with a line between them so he can, like, swing.
Yeah,
from building to
very
building.
cool. It does look like he is playing double dutch or something, but
Yeah.
but let's take a look at his red glasses, the red on his suit, got the hair going around, and the yellow, and the brownish, and you can see the D. Let's see right there in the middle, and his belt loop or his belt buckle. Got some red on the shoes down here, and the brown. There's his batons inside of there. Those come out, it looks like.
Yeah, they do, but they're pretty tight in there too.
But that way they won't fall out. That is a good thing. There he is in the back. And then he also does have two different helmet sculpts. So we have this one. Look at the eyes. That's funny. The eyes look like they're following you.
I'm glad that they the little horns are actually, they're not just painted on, they're actually
Right, yes, you can
sculpted
see
out.
3D version. And then we have
the D-Man mask.
very
So
cool.
that way you can change it up and pretend he's D-Man.
So in order to do this, you would have to remove the hair
Right.
for both of those. And then he also comes with,
So that's like his, the Daredevil sonar or whatever.
oh yeah,
So you would kind of, the way that would work is you take the head sculpt off. And pop that on. And then put the head sculpt back on.
oh, very cool.
So now it's like he's using his,
You can put this on. Let's see let's give that a look. You can push that down. There we go.
So now it's
Very
like he's
cool.
using his
Oh, that's
powers.
really neat. Awesome.
So that's pretty cool that they give him that.
Yeah, it's quite a few accessories going on there. All right, then last and certainly not least, we have...
Elektra as Daredevil.
So let's go ahead and show off. Here's the helmet masked version that you would put on. The hair sticking all out. And the, like the wrappings coming loose right there. Very cool. Wrapped around. And then here's the unmasked version. There she is. There's the hair. Look at all kinds of curly hair going back there. And it looks like she's got it like tied up or back with a red fabric back there. Got the DD on her chest and got the wisp of these like she's in action. And then John has her in an action pose. She's got both sides in her hand. And that's what she looks like from the back. I was trying to see. She doesn't really have a place where... Oh, those... Can those... No, those can't be stored back there. That's kind of filled in. I didn't know if there was a place where she could store it on her. But looking pretty cool. So she's definitely got the black and the red suit going on. So you want to show off somebody for the articulation?
Yeah, I guess I'll do Daredevil since he's not really holding anything at the moment. So these are really well articulated, especially for the size. So of course they all have articulation at the neck, so they can look from side to side, kind of, and it's on like a ball joint, so You can even kind of look down and up and pivot back and forth. They have articulation at the shoulders, so it will rotate and extend. Also at the elbows, and then even at the wrists. He has articulation at the waist, the hips, the knees, and then also at the ankles. So very cool. These are always really cool to mess around with and collect, and awesome to add these to our Minimate collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
the Daredevil Women Without Fear Minimates Set.
We want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.